Hey guys, what's up?
I hate my life.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's wrong. Why would you even say that? All right, what's up, guys?
Interesting.
We are back with the second, I guess, the second podcast in
Back
our fucking.
streets back.
We're back with our second podcast, and I guess like whatever we want to call this, season 2 of our podcast or whatever the fuck. So
It's
what's
Christmas
up?
season.
It is Christmas season. It is Christmas season. First off,
It was Christmas during Halloween.
Yes, it was. so to the listeners, how are you? We hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
But
I put so much emphasis on day.
day.
Not night, the only
No,
day.
Fucking if
So
it's
if
night,
you're watching this at night, just
I
you're
hope
out of
you
luck.
cry if it's the night.
Oh my god, no!
I hope you cry. No,
cool.
but no. So I think we've all been doing good. Is that safe to assume?
Yeah.
If everybody's doing good, Tristan, how was work?
Oh, my work.
Oh,
Fantastic.
oh,
Hell yeah, dude.
He just got off work, son. Yeah. But anyway, so I guess we should just get right into it. I'm so out of it right now. So what are we gonna talk about? We've got all these different topics.
Just
Should we talk about just these in order, or should we just like go through?
It's gonna be
and...
Christmas
All right, yeah.
stuff going on.
what
So-
list? What? No.
What list? You don't have a list. It's all improv. No, yeah, Christmas. We've got Christmas going on. That's coming up, and then in the next
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks,
What's
I think, or
Christmas?
some shit. Like, what's Christmas? Well, Brandon, if you're not aware of what Christmas is, it's the day that a lot of people get into fights on whether or not
Oh, yeah?
what it's about is really
Ooh,
what it's
sounds
about.
like my kind of holiday.
Yeah. No, it's but like so Christmas is coming up. We're just doing our fucking shit. I think from is it the 19th that we're doing it. The 19th to the 31st, we're gonna have like 2 straight weeks of content, which is good. But from the 19th to the 25th, all of that's gonna be Christmas related. So you guys can look out for that. That's gonna be fucking cool. We're gonna play some Christmas games. We've got some ideas planned, and we're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do for Christmas Day. But we got some ideas. We're bouncing shit off of each other.
On Christmas Day, I'm gonna sleep,
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts
and then
a
I'm
lot.
gonna wake up,
Yeah.
and I'm probably gonna eat some cereal,
Uh huh.
It
and
does
then
sound-
I live alone.
You love.
Oh.
Oh.
So-
No, I'm sad. I don't want to do
So
the
on Christmas
podcast
Day,
anymore.
guys. Christmas Day, I'm
Oh,
being
I live alone.
with Bamboo, my cat.
I live alone. Pretty
I
good
love-
company.
Oh, also, I found out I'm also working Christmas Day. So
Oh my
Wait,
fucking
what?
god, why?
Is
well,
it gonna be at least or?
yeah, I'm working from home, but
Well,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
well, first fucking question: what fucking business is open on Christmas Day?
a lot of businesses
That's
are open.
stupid. I've always thought that's stupid, right? Because it's like on Thanksgiving, barely anything is open, and then everything opens really late at night because then it's like, all right, quote unquote, Thanksgiving's over, whatever, and that kind of makes sense. But like on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, that shit's being celebrated like from the moment, like that shit can be celebrated up until like a week after, like if you've got a big enough family. So it's like, what the fuck is open on Christmas? Like, I don't think restaurants are open, are they? Like fucking like.
I wouldn't
Some
be
could
surprised.
be.
Well, okay, but yeah, movie theaters are open. So like, I guess like some of that shit makes sense because they do like movie releases and stuff like that on Christmas
Yeah.
Day. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't know what the fuck what else would be open on Christmas? Like, I can't think of
I
anything.
guess I don't really know.
Maybe,
No, I was good. Okay.
What? 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 Oh God! What is
my.
this?
Oh my.
Jesus
my.
Christ. God damn it!
Oh,
God
jeez.
fucking damn it!
Oh,
Dude,
Everyone's like, what the fuck? What's going on?
God damn.
Learn something new every day, dude.
Fuck is going on?
Shit.
God damn it, bro. All the podcast listeners are like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, what are they laughing about? It's an inside joke
Oh,
or
man.
something? It's not an inside joke, believe me.
Literally
It's
on
just
the inside.
it's not an inside joke. It's just a fucking 5-year-old joke.
Bye, Michael.
God damn it! Well, I'm recording, so they can hear me. So fuck
Owned.
you. Nah, we're excited. I think we're all excited for Christmas, though. But we're gonna have 2 straight weeks of content, which is gonna be really fucking cool. We're gonna do. Should we say like what we're gonna do Christmas Eve or whatever?
Nah.
I don't think that's a big enough. I don't think that's a huge secret. I mean, it'll be.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Dude.
What?
What do we do again? Christmas Eve again?
For Christmas Eve, we're just doing a. Yeah, fucking goddamn it! You guys. are
I'm
fucking,
serious.
I
I
don't-
forgot.
We're doing a podcast. We're just doing a podcast on Christmas Eve.
Literally,
It's gonna come out Christmas Eve, and then we're gonna do something for Christmas Day. But then after Christmas to the 26th to the 31st, we're gonna be doing just straight up content, and then you fucking assholes.
What? You cut out. I'll buy
Go on.
again.
God damn. I don't know how the hell it's cutting out because you know what? Fuck it. The viewers don't give a shit. They know what I'm talking about. Me and the viewers are having a fucking conversation of our own right
Little
now.
powwow.
Yeah, we're having a powwow. You guys are just out of it. We're doing like 2 weeks of content. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna do stuff. We're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully we can live stream. That's something I'd like to do, like with or without everybody.
I mean, I might as well live stream since I'm gonna be alone.
No!
God damn it, Rob. No, you're not gonna be alone. You're gonna be at work.
Oh yeah, that's great.
He works from home.
Oh my god.
This is just spiraling.
Oh my god.
Fuck,
This
I
is
can't
this
talk.
is spiraling
Just keep-
depression.
Yeah, this kid just keeps getting better. You know, that's fine.
Rob, I love you, dude. You're a cool guy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god. All right, but so what should we talk about next? Because I think we've utilized everything we could talk about in a 7-minute thing about Christmas.
Jesus.
Jesus
I
Christ,
mean-
that was like the most like. Jesus Christ. Should we just talk? Should we just go on to the next part?
I'm gay.
Yeah, well, whoa.
Oh, you
All right,
heard it here first, folks.
that's the next topic, guys. All right, Christian. All right, Justin, you just coming out?
Christian?
Okay.
No, I'm just fucking sitting here. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You're coming out? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're just
Yeah.
coming out.
hmm
Why don't you tell us about it?
Holy shit. I'm gonna stop joking like this before people take me seriously.
He's not gay. We're just fucking around, guys.
Just a little gay, just for Matt.
So I guess we'll just go to the next internet or the next topic. God damn it, I'm so tired. So in 2 days, on the day that this goes up, the 9th.
What?
On the
What?
9th. Well,
What?
oh my fucking God. Is it really cutting out that bad?
This is why Michael
Yeah.
records.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I don't know why it does that because, I mean, like, it's not even. Okay, whatever. I'll start over.
It's like, guys, holy shit, this amazing thing just happened.
Okay, so.
And it was so funny. It was great.
Isn't that awesome?
God damn it. The
You should've
fucking
seen that.
listeners are like so fucking confused. Okay. So, in 2 days, it will be my, I guess, 10th year anniversary online. So, to kind of commemorate that idea, I was going to do a video on my channel and talk about some things that have happened over the past 10 years, but instead, I kind of thought, well, that'd be a cool thing to do with everybody and kind of talk about, like, what got them into the internet and things of that nature, because I figured it'd make a good podcast topic and things of that nature. So, you know, Jesus Christ, Rob, you're fucking linking all your RuneScape shit.
No.
But so today, basically, the moment that this goes up, I'll have done 10 years of RuneScape, which means that was the first thing I did online, and I know a lot of us came from RuneScape, and I know kind of everybody
Some
but
of us
Tristan.
may still or
Yeah.
may not be playing it still.
Might not.
RuneScape.
He's playing it right now.
No.
RuneScape.
RuneScape.
But so I know all of us played it, or at least in some way, shape, and form. So I figured it'd be interesting to talk about. So if anybody wants to talk about their internet story, they can. And if you guys want me to go first, I can, or whatever the fuck. I don't care.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Tristan.
Tristan, all right. Tristan, you're going.
Twistin.
Wait, what?
What,
Go,
talk,
Twistin.
talk about your start on the internet. So like,
Oh,
what got
Yeah,
you?
Twistin.
What got Twistin? Goddamn, shut up.
holy
what,
shit.
What got you
Like the
into?
first time I ever used the airwebs?
Well,
Is
no,
that what
not
you're
the,
saying?
not the. Okay, better yet.
Well, maybe not
what-
the first time.
What solidified your internet experience? So like, so what I mean is
fucking
like.
the video games RuneScape.
Okay, so there you go. Okay, so talk about that. Like, what did you
I
do?
was at school one day, you know. I was in like second or third grade. I think it was like third grade.
By the way, everybody, Brandon muted his earphones and he said he got to pee. So you know what? If Brandon listens back to this podcast, he muted his microphone and his headset, so he can't hear me talking shit right now. He went to go pee. That's why he's gone.
I hate that guy. Guy's
Jesus.
a piece of shit.
Oh
I
god.
mean, I like Brandon. Pretty cool.
He's actually gonna be gone for like the rest of the podcast. That's how he works.
Right? It's actually ass
He
backwards.
comes
His
back
shit-
like 45 minutes later.
his,
Okay, guy.
his shits take seconds, but his pisses take days. Like it just goes.
I mean, he used to
God.
just he used to just join the call and be in the call while taking shit. So I was
God,
gonna
it's
get.
so gross.
Ah!
It's so gross. Okay, but anyway, back to your story, Tristan. RuneScape in classrooms.
Alright. So I was like in third grade, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
My friends were like, "Yo, I've heard the game called RuneScape." So I went to the game, played it a little bit, and 10 minutes in, I was like, "You know what? This game sucks balls. I didn't play anymore." And then I quit for like a little bit, and I came back, and I was like, "Holy shit, this game is great."
I don't
I
know
got
what
to
changed.
split. I don't know what changed. I was stuck in the tutorial, so I just quit.
You quit on the tutorial.
What the fuck?
I did.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, Brandon's
Yeah.
back.
What do you mean? I never left. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The listeners know what happened.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But you quit on the tutorial?
Yeah, dude, I was stuck on the mining tutorial.
Jesus
I have a
Christ.
similar experience with World of Warcraft.
Oh, hey.
See,
Wait
I
a minute.
downloaded World of Warcraft, right?
Okay.
And then when I got in, I was trying to add someone, but I
Mhm.
couldn't figure out how to add someone, so I quit.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
But
Legit story too. Like I played for like 5 minutes, and I was like, "How the fuck do you add?" I'm done.
Sky the kid, Sky does Minecraft, whatever the fuck people want to call him now. Fucking, I was playing with him, and he's like, Michael, it's not that hard, and like literally, I just fucking rage quit after like 5 minutes of him trying to teach me something in the game.
jeez.
He was like, he's like, everybody could do this. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, it's not RuneScape. I don't get
Matt
it.
can tell you a thing or two about World of Warcraft.
Oh yes, back in my back when I was a young and I started playing. Actually, well, that was what got me into the internet. Like,
Alright, let's transition over to Matthew. Matthew, how'd you get into the internet?
We're
Oh,
going back
God.
to you, Tristan. You can't escape the question.
What?
Wait, no. Okay, so basically, I don't know. I played RuneScape as well when I was younger, but I kind of phased out of it after a bit,
Yeah.
and I started playing a bunch of Xbox, and then can't remember this one guy I used to talk to. I don't talk to him anymore. He was like, "Yo, Matt, I got a 14-day trial for WoW," and I was like, "All right, cool." So naturally, I was like, "Oh hell yeah, man! I'm gonna make a dwarf because dwarves are fucking cool. I love dwarves, right?"
Fucking
And I thought it
dwarves,
was
man.
I thought it was really fun. And then that started, and then I played for like, oh god, like 8 years.
Oh my god.
A long time.
Yeah.
Long time. And here we are. I'm dumb on the internet. That's how I started.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right. Next.
So okay, like I guess I'll go with mine. So like the first thing I ever did was RuneScape, and I was at a fucking babysitter's house, and like her son it was the funniest shit because her son was playing the computer, and he was like a bit older than me. He was in like high school or something like that, and he was playing RuneScape, and I went up and I was like, oh shit, like, well, I didn't say oh shit, I was a kid, but
Oh shoot!
damn, man, what the
Oh.
fuck is
This is how it sounded, Michael. Dead.
Damn, man. No, I went up to the computer. I was like, "Oh, dude, what is this?" And he's like, I remember like the thing that like pissed me off the most about the situation was his mom was mad because his mom thought it was like she was like, "God damn it." I don't know
You're
why.
okay, keep going.
I don't know why it keeps cutting out. His mom was like one of those people that was like, "Oh my god, if it has wizards and this, it's the fucking Antichrist." And I was just
Oh my
like,
god.
she was like one of those types of people. And like, she was like, you couldn't say shoot, you couldn't say dang it, you couldn't say anything in front of her. And I was like,
Flim.
yeah, flim, dude, she would have literally like she would have smacked your fucking wrist as hard as she could if you fucking said flim flam or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
And I was literally like, oh, it looks cool. Like, like, it looks neat. Because I wasn't fucking thinking wizards and shit. I was just thinking he's got a fucking sword. That's cool as hell. So I'm like, I want to play this. Well, like, he pissed me off. It wasn't even the fucking mom that pissed me off. He pissed me off because he was literally like, this is a game for older kids. You can't play this. In that exact fucking voice. And I was like, I'm making an account tonight, and I'm gonna find you in the game, and I'm gonna kill you. And I said it just like
Holy
that. I was
shit,
like,
Jesus. And when it escalated really quick.
I was
oh no!
I was like, I'm gonna find you in the game and kill you, and that was my entire reason to play RuneScape.
My word.
Like, Rob, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ, but like,
Oh,
so
We just need to have a slideshow. What the fuck's going on?
right, yeah, like just start recording the screen. Not like, but like we fucking, he like said that and it pissed me off, and I was like, look, I'm gonna kill you in the game. And his mom like literally was like, what did you just say? Because she didn't realize it was a game where you could like kill people. And she was like pissed at me. But like, it was just like, it was ridiculous. And after that, we got into that, and then the first online friend I met was Tristan. He was the first person I added.
Oh, for real, dude?
You were the first person I added on anything other than RuneScape. You were the first person I ever like talked to
Damn,
outside of
what a
it.
fucking honor.
Yeah,
Holy
what
shit.
an
Awesome.
honor.
It's actually pretty awesome.
No, but it's, I don't know. It's cool because like when I started playing RuneScape, not only did I like make my first RuneScape account, it was like Tristan was the first person I met, and then like, I mean, we're still clearly talking to this day.
This guy was my fanboy.
Yes, I was. I liked your content back then, and then on top of that, like, it's also the 10-year anniversary of when I made Michael McChill. So like, that's something that not a lot of people can say. Like, a lot of people like, switch usernames, and a lot of people like, like do a bunch of different stuff. But like, for 10 years, I've stayed the same username. like I've never once changed the idea of it. Like, it's always been Michael McChill. What the fuck are you guys reacting to that for? What the fuck is the point in that?
Masterpiece.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's cool. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's an interesting like thing, because I don't know, I'm happy to like
That's
I
cute.
feel you.
do
I feel you.
like
It's
2
pretty
days.
cool that you still use the
Hell
same
yeah.
name.
Yeah,
Hell
like
yeah.
two days
Hey,
I'll
big
have
boy.
my fucking 2 days I'll have my fucking RuneScape 10-year cape, and then I should make like a fucking like Michael McChill cape and just hang it up on my wall and be like, fuck you guys. like 10 years.
I got
It's
my
an odd
10K
thing
Like
to
what
say.
Michael Cape? I want a fucking Mike McChill
You
cape.
want
Holy
you
shit.
want a Michael McChill cape? I'll make one for you.
Yeah, dude.
I'll see
Thank you.
I'll see if I can hit people.
I will wear that everywhere.
I'll see. I'll,
Go to the grocery store.
Brandon,
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 Brandon, we about to fight.
Brandon.
All right, here we go.
That is the picture for the podcast.
Why do I got a porn stash? I got that like Mexican drug lord pin mustache.
Rob, I need your permission. Can that
No.
be the fucking
No.
That is the picture for the podcast. That, oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Tristan.
Oh my god.
Tristan, you got any more?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All of our listeners are like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Matt's just dead.
I broke Matt.
Oh my god, Matt. Okay, long story short, listeners, Brandon
Matt, breathe.
Brandon, we're sorry. Brandon has been photoshopping pictures. Brandon has been photoshopping pictures all night long of Matt, and then he finally just did one of Rob. So to everybody that's listening, that is
Shit
what's,
hurt, man. What the fuck?
that is what's going on right now. Oh my fucking god!
Good.
All of the fucking listeners are like, "What the fuck is happening?" Okay,
You should put that in.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for whenever we're all in one fucking place, filming one of these at a table and seeing who gets smacked first.
I feel like, oh god, I don't know what would happen.
Someone will
Steve.
get fucking smacked.
bye, Michael.
Someone will get
What the
smacked.
fuck am I looking
or
at? I'm
fucking
scrolling up the
tackled.
chat and I'm seeing all these fucking pictures of Matt.
Someone,
I'm pissed.
someone will get either smacked or fucking tackled, like during a podcast.
I'm gonna like
Jesus
flying jump
Christ.
hug you. I'm gonna like jump off the table and hug you.
Of course, you're
Fucking-
the nice guy who's gonna hug a person. Like,
I know about that.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I want to make that the fucking
Oh,
podcast
Jesus.
image so bad now.
Want the picture, Brandon? Sweet. Do it.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I can't look at it. Fuck.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, Matt.
Join the dark side.
I can't believe I wasn't there for that. What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you holding,
Brandon, you're the
Brandon?
fucking edgiest man I've ever seen.
Brandon, what is that? What are you holding in that picture?
You know what? You know what?
The fucking lightsaber, dude.
Is that what it actually is?
You bet
Yeah.
Lightsaber.
That is dope as fuck. Oh my god. Brandon.
That was fucking loud, dude.
God damn it. I gotta fucking turn that off. Turn that off right now. Brandon, turn that off. I literally, okay. I just had to make a... Oh my god. I had to make a fucking timestamp to turn that down.
We've been doing this shit for
Holy
22 minutes already.
Shit.
Wait.
God
We haven't
damn.
made any
Brandon.
fucking progress.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my
what the
fucking
fuck
god.
were we talking about?
We were talking about the fucking internet, and then Brandon fucking sent a picture in, and then we all fucking went on a 5-minute tirade about fucking pictures that the audience can't see.
Post a screenshot or something. I don't know.
Okay, okay. I'll just fucking. God damn it, Brandon.
Something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Oh
So,
my fucking god.
what about you two, Rob and Brandon? How'd you guys get? What's going on
Well,
there? What's happening there?
I had dial-up internet.
Oh,
Matt,
I remember those
I live
days.
alone.
Fuck.
My mom was using eBay,
Mhm.
and yeah, so I just started up on eBay.
I got that
Fucking
eBay
eBay.
life. I got that
What?
eBay.
One of the first videos I watched on YouTube was a dog in a driveway chasing an RC truck.
This is
Sounds
the
adorable.
this is the strangest fucking. This is my internet story ever. Like,
man. After you
eBay.
see a dog chase an RC truck, you're hooked.
yeah, that is the internet in a whole.
You know, and let me try and think back here.
Okay,
I
let
can't,
me try. Let me reach back into my brain and figure this out.
Bye,
Deep
Mike.
down in my heart.
God damn it! The people listening know what I said. God damn it! All right, what the fuck
is
did
that?
you just send, Rob?
Nothing.
What the fuck did you just send? Oh my god, I gotta fucking like. Okay, I'm making a collage of all of these images.
Stop it.
It's
Best day of my life.
okay.
Kitties.
Okay.
Like kitties.
Kitties. Okay, Brandon.
Fuck the guy in the picture, kitties.
Brandon,
Kid?
continue. No
So-
more visual jokes, by the way. They are so fucking confused right now.
You know, the start of actually my internet tirade was actually RuneScape.
God
I
damn it.
I went to the library because I was getting a library card and I thought it was really cool. And I was using one of their computers. I was using one of their computers, and I was like, this kid next to me, he was playing RuneScape. He was like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck is that?" I didn't say that because I was like 7 at the time, but I was like, "That looks pretty cool." What are you doing?" He's like, RuneScape. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna sign up. I'm gonna play with you." He's like, "No, don't do that. You're weird." Wow.
Are
So I went
you
on
serious?
I tried making an account, but I didn't know it was age restricted. I was like 7 at the time, so I put in my actual birthday. And it was like, oh shit, you're under 13, you can't play it. Oh my fuck.
No more visual jokes.
God, that's the best.
I have to. Oh my fucking
I
god.
had a RuneScape account. I couldn't get into it because I was not old enough. I went in, refreshed the page, tried again. I actually made one with an account that I think was about 82 years old.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So yeah, so that account that I made originally must be fucking 100 and something by now.
God damn.
But it was all right, and then I went to school the next day and I was like, guys, I found this really cool game. It's called RuneScape. Everybody was like, yeah.
No fucking duh.
No fucking, yeah, it's cool as shit. And then there was this one kid who was like, okay, hey, dude, you want to level up real quick?
Meanwhile,
Like, yeah.
you're 7 years
So
old.
give me your login information.
Meanwhile, you're
I'll get
7
you
years
the-
old.
Oh no.
So I gave him my login information. I can't even remember what the name of that account was. Gave him my login information. Never saw that account again.
Aw.
Current account.
I
Aw.
Xavier 170. I was a cool kid in like 5th grade.
that should happen to me. The hacking.
Yeah.
Owned.
Otherwise, yeah. So then I got into like Roblox and shit with my friends.
Oh, Roblox, dude.
I,
Fucking still into
Roblox.
Roblox.
I played
Penguin.
I played Roblox yesterday.
I wonder if I could play Roblox with you guys
And
like right now.
We were, you know, adventuring into PC gaming, stuff like that, and we
Oh,
found
yeah.
Steam.
Oh, fucking
And
Gary's
so,
mod in his life
yeah.
got ruined.
I had my first like actual computer that I was like assigned to me was a little HP netbook that had an Intel Atom processor, 1 gig of RAM.
You just lost
And,
me
like,
and half of the
1 gig of
listeners.
1 gig of RAM.
250 gigabyte, no, not even, like 120 gigabyte hard drive.
Jesus.
I tried playing Minecraft on there. This is my first experience playing Minecraft. And I was getting, if I was lucky, 8 frames a second. And I was
Yeah,
at the time of my
I feel
life.
like with that, you just open up, Internet Explorer and the computer just crashes.
Right?
Yeah.
No, fucking. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Fucking. I was the first.
When we discovered Steam,
Yeah.
my first laptop could not even run Steam. So once I upgraded to a different computer, one of the other games that was really pivotal in my PC or just internet, I guess,
Pivotal.
life was Ace of Spades before Jagex took over.
Before I got ruined.
Before
Yeah,
the
before it got
RuneScape
ruined.
guys.
Yeah. So that's because that was really the only game I could ever play on my computer.
Jesus.
I
Damn,
think
that's
the
like
system
recent,
requirements.
dude. That's fucking
think-
recent.
I think the system requirements for that game before Jagex took over it was
Pretty fucking long.
anything but your grandma's rig. It was literally what it said.
Fucking-
Anything but your old rig.
fuck-
So then after that, that PC kind of just shut out, stopped charging, got a new one. And we had this old Dell desktop, but like at the time when we got it, it was like top of the line, everything like that. Got that, I got it running, had Steam, bought Gary's mod. 1,800 hours later, and 223 games later, here I am.
Okay.
There you go.
I gotta fucking say this. You said anything but your grandma's rig. All right. to everybody that's listening, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, Tristan. I don't know if you know what the fuck I'm talking about either. But like everybody but Brandon, Rob, and Matt should know this. Remember that chick that I was telling you guys about, the one that was texting me? Don't say anything that was texted, just for fucking reasons. If she listens, I don't fucking know. She fucking texted me one day, and she fucking said, "Yo, my grandma just got an Alienware computer so she could play Facebook games. Is that good?"
Oh,
I was like,
oh my god.
what
Damn.
the fuck?
Isn't Alienware like really expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really overpriced.
Yeah.
Just because they look nice.
Yeah, it's literally you're paying. It's like fucking Apple. Like you're paying for the fucking logo. And like you said, like anything with your grandma's rig. That fucking reminded me. That chick's fucking grandma has a $5,000 some computer for fucking Facebook.
Candy Crush.
Makes me a little upset.
Yeah, right. Like I was just like, I fucking heard that, and she was like, I was like, you know, like how the fuck, like why, like why did she get that? Like that's fucking cool that she has that, but why? She's like, oh, we went to like Best Buy, and that's what they said was good.
What a fucker.
I was like, your grandma just had $5,000 to blow. She's like, no, god damn it.
Oh.
she's like, yeah, my grandma just had money to blow, and you know, like, yeah, she just bought a $5,000 computer because that's what he said was good. I was like,
Shit.
motherfucker.
And then here's me, no
Yeah,
computer.
right? Like, it's just that idea of like, holy shit, man. Like, it's interesting. I thought
Did Michael cut out or just?
I don't know.
God damn it! I will fucking kill you all.
Holy shit! It's
You
so
know.
often at this point.
I don't know why the fuck it's happening, and it's like kind of pissing me off. Okay,
Why is this?
to everybody listening, I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna disconnect from the server and fucking come back really quickly. So if you hear a beep, it's on my end, not yours. Hold on. All right, we're back.
Oh.
Hopefully, this
There it
fucking-
is.
Hopefully
Welcome to
this
Bert and
fucking-
Ernie's Power Hour.
Yeah.
Your first meet.
Alright, shall we move along the list?
Rob, was
don't
it?
get,
Rob, was it yours? What's your internet start?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the whole reason I came to the internet was because I wanted to make YouTube videos for Halo 2.
Thought you were gonna say something much worse.
That's when I really wanted to start, you know, gaming and everything like that. But I mean, I've been around. I've played many types of games over the years. But yeah, I did. RuneScape was probably like number one.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've been on the internet. But Halo 2 was the one I wanted to do for like videos and everything like that. But with RuneScape, I've been playing for the last 15 years with that game.
Jesus Christ, 15?
Yeah, I started back in 2001,
Oh my fucking
Damn.
god, dude.
and I'm
was
still
4
playing
years
to
old.
this day.
Here-
I did
here-
take like a almost
here I
2-year
thought-
break.
Here, I thought
but-
10 years was an accomplishment. Like shit.
No, I
dude.
got my 10-year cape like 4 years ago.
Oh my god,
Damn.
that's
Jesus.
insane. That's fucking crazy. 15 years.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So you basically seen it since it since it was
Since classic and it
fucking
developed over time.
Devious Mud or whatever the fuck it was called. That's interesting.
crazy.
Holy shit.
I remember with Halo, I got banned on Xbox Live for like a
What
month.
the fuck did you do?
I bridged. Do you remember that?
Bridge. That
Bridged.
sounds
Okay, so
familiar.
so for all the people who don't know, and for you
Yeah.
guys if you don't know what it is, pretty much
for you fucking
you
idiots.
you guys know what when modding started like for Halo 2, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so
I
I didn't do modding, but what I did, bridging, is I have my computer connected to my Xbox through the connection with Xbox Live, and every
Yeah.
time that I could go into a game with someone, I could see everyone's IP address, and
Oh, shit.
with that, I can disconnect people.
Yeah.
Oh my
Xbox
god.
Live.
Holy
You were
shit.
one of those
But,
fucking
hey,
assholes.
I didn't do it to be an asshole, okay? I did it because I was really competitive with Halo 2 ranking, and people would mod, right? People
hold
would
on a
mod
second.
in ranked games, and I got pissed. So I started
Okay.
bridging, and every time I came up against a modder, someone who had a team of modders or whatever, I would kick the modder out.
Oh my god.
What
That's great.
I
So
thought you
that's why I did bridging.
what I thought you were gonna
That's why
say.
you got banned.
What I thought you were gonna say is, I didn't do it to be an asshole. I was really competitive, and I thought that was gonna be your entire argument. It was gonna be like, that's what you call an asshole. That's funny as shit, though.
No, but I got
actually.
banned for it, and I was like, but I just made the game fair.
I made the game fair.
But I
by
mean, it's
kicking
still
them
understandable
off.
that they banned me. I'm glad it wasn't a permanent ban. But
Oh yeah.
Oh, well.
Should have got a fucking permanent ban. Jesus Christ.
I like your.
But I only kicked the people who were cheating.
I like.
Once I kicked them out, it was a fair match.
You were essentially a RuneScape mod in Xbox. Like,
Oh God. All right. I didn't know we were continuing this, but okay.
we're done. I don't want to put up visual jokes. God damn it! I gotta.
No, that one can't go because.
Yeah, it can. I'll blur it. I'll blur it.
No. That's work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay then.
What was the next thing on the list?
God damn it. The next thing.
Other than that, my internet story. I mean, I played a lot of games. I've gone from like Coke Music Studios or Coke Studios for the. If anyone's out there that actually knows what that is, y'all are awesome.
We've all talked about.
I
that
did IMVU for like 1-2 years. Habba Hotel for a little while. All those old school games. But
yeah,
that's me.
The only game that I can, honest to God, really remember playing was RuneScape, Minecraft, and then when I was fucking younger, RuneScape. Cause okay, so like my fucking like internet, whatever the fuck you want to call it, was like very weird. I moved around a lot, and I didn't have a computer. Fuck, I didn't have internet for forever. I had a fucking computer without internet, if that tells you anything. So it's essentially a fucking brick at that point. But like, I literally had like nothing. I couldn't do anything with it. I had this like shitty fucking computer with zero internet. So at that point it was either fucking play in Microsoft Paint or go somewhere that had internet. And like with my thing, it was I went to the babysitter's house. I played RuneScape over there for an hour a day. And then I moved to where I am living now. And then, I fucking didn't have internet there for a long time. And then my parents were like, by the way, happy birthday, we got internet and a fucking computer for you. And then I was at the library. I actually met Tristan at the library. And then on my birthday, I was given a computer. And then we got internet. And then I think I added you on my birthday, Tristan. I want to say I want to say I added you on my birthday because they gave me the laptop that day. Or no. It wasn't my birthday because we did get internet, but I was on a family computer. And that family computer was shit. But then I got my own laptop, and then I played Minecraft, and but I remember all before that I played a game that was kind of like it was like a. It's not a better Habbo Hotel because Habbo Hotel is still fucking good.
I wish Coke Studio was still around.
Oh,
I'd probably still be playing that.
I played the Nickelodeon one. It was called Nicktropolis.
Oh yeah.
Fucking loser.
That shit was fucking cool though. Like
Yeah,
that game was like actually fucking neat. Like
So it's still a thing.
it's still a thing, but it's super hard to find. Like you have to like host your own server and shit like that. People have like data mined the website and shit like that, and you can actually like still fucking find it. You can find the files to host your own server, but the problem with it is it's all based on different links. So if you go into someone's house or like room or whatever the fuck it is, like it's a totally different portion of the website. It's not like, oh, like if I go to Varrock in RuneScape, it's not runescape.com/Varrock. It's like one total game, but that game is broken down into pieces, so it all loads in. But like I used to play that shit, and then like there was a bunch of other fucking games, but like those were like the 3 games that like stuck out. And then now I'm just fucking playing shit for the special bar. That's about it. Like, I don't
I'm
play
just playing
anything.
the Final Fantasies.
Fucking,
Oh shit.
That actually, if everybody's Jesus Christ, we're done with the photoshops. We're done. We're done. I gotta fucking make another fucking timestamp. You fucking pieces of shit. This is the most editing for a podcast ever. But that leads us into our next topic.
Speaking of Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 15. Let's talk
There's
about
a
it.
certain new video game that came out not too long ago that 2 certain members of this group have completed.
And live stream.
Yeah.
And live stream.
For a little bit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
So, Brandon and Tristan, what are your thoughts on this game?
Bad.
I
Bad.
Well, shit.
it's I want to see that in a commercial, right? Like, you know how, you know how they do like movie trailers where it's like the greatest movie of all time, says Rolling Stone. Bad, Tristan. Oh my god.
Wasn't even like it didn't miss a fucking beat at all. Just bad.
Bad.
Instantly.
All I gotta say.
Brandon.
I liked it. I feel like there could have been more story to it.
How the
I feel like a
fuck
lot
can
of stuff-
okay, I'm sorry. That right there. How the fuck is there not story in a Final Fantasy game? Like,
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
not
see,
that
alright.
there's not story, it's just that I feel like there was more to it.
They, like,
than
highlighted
what they
different shit.
released.
Yeah, like
I feel
okay,
like a
okay.
bunch of
So
stuff was cut.
I have a fucking lot to say about this game. I don't hate it. It's not bad. I'm just
that'll
really
be
upset
its
'cause
own
this game took
podcast.
10 years to develop. So like this
Jesus.
game, it's not absolutely terrible.
yeah.
I'm just disappointed because I beat the story or the whole game, or I didn't beat the whole game. I beat the story, which is supposed to be like the main element of a Final Fantasy game
Yeah.
because Final Fantasy games are notorious for the stories. I beat this game's story in 21 hours. Most people have.
Okay.
Average Final Fantasy game stories usually take around 40 plus.
I was about to say, was that just a fucking like blind run, or did you have something assisting you?
No, I was just a blind run.
Okay. Fuck.
Like if you go on a how long or
Yeah.
fucking
No,
so
I know
whatever
what you
website
mean.
is that tells you how long it be to beat it. Like people are just beating it on the average 21 hours.
God damn.
So I was just really pissed off about that. The story was bad.
That's short as
felt
fuck
really
for
rushed.
a $60-some game. Especially
$80 for me.
especially by Square fucking Enix.
Oh yeah, Canadian money.
Well, yeah,
Right.
true.
Oy, oy.
Damn.
Well, I mean, on the upside though, the fighting is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Like-
combat in that game is a 10 out of 10. I'll give it that.
well, okay, so like
looks really-
that's what
like,
I was
I don't
curious
know.
on, like, is it
It's really fun to watch.
it's not
type thing.
traditional, is it?
No,
Oh no.
So it's
it's
like
nothing like they've done before.
so it's literally like hack and slash type of shit.
Yeah, you can
And
fucking teleport,
teleporting.
warp everywhere.
Teleporting. That's so fucking. Ooh. Right.
Woo! Is it almost more like
Sweet.
a Hyrule Warriors type of thing where it's like specifically hacking and slashing, or is it like is it
Maybe a
like,
little bit, but it's a bit more strategic.
So it is like
Yeah.
okay, so it's
It's
okay.
you need to time your blocks and your attacks and everything like
Yes.
Okay, so it's like okay, so it's not okay. So I'm trying my best to explain what the fuck I'm trying to say without playing the game. So it's just a fucking fighting game that's kind of like, I guess Ocarina. I'm relating it to a Zelda game. I don't know why the fuck,
Yeah,
but it's like
Ocarina.
Ocarina in the fucking. It's like Ocarina in the regard of like it's strategically based in terms of waiting for precise moments to hit.
That and like I don't know, like it's pretty complex. Like there's a lot of different elements to fighting that you have to pay attention to. It's
Okay.
not just I have a sword, I'm gonna go fucking hit these people. It's like you have to be smart about it, or else you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Okay. But like, so it's just like, so you don't think it's a good game at all, or like,
It's a decent game. I'm just disappointed because after 10 years of development, it just still doesn't feel like a finished game. Like I have, I think 47 hours into that game, and
Oh,
it just
fuck.
doesn't feel finished. It feels like this game is in fucking pre-alpha.
oh really?
And after 47 hours, like I'm just pretty much done with the game. Like
Wow.
sure, there's other things I can do, but I just don't want to because the things I have left to do are not fun.
Interesting.
So it's like after making a game for 10 years, they gave people like 50 hours of fun gameplay. It just doesn't
Huh.
make sense.
What are your thoughts, Brandon?
there's a lot of stuff to do after the story.
Brandon's still young in the game. Just a new.
Shut up. There is a lot of stuff to do after the story, but it's not like Tristan said. The story is the main focus of the game,
Yeah.
and there should have been more put into that aspect than after the after game post story.
Yeah. It just seemed like, okay, so like with me, like if I see a Final Fantasy trailer, which let's face it, there's been 15 fucking regular games, 100 fucking spin-offs and everything else, like you kind of know what you're getting into with the specific like regular base of games. Like if you say, "Oh, it's a Final Fantasy game," usually you think turn-based. And like with the trailer, or like you think turn-based, or you think fucking 12. You think of 12.
Active time battle system.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what the majority of the games used, to be honest.
Yeah, my one problem with this fucking game, because I've watched a few people live stream it. God damn it! I've watched a few people.
Okay.
I've watched a few people live stream it. I've watched Paperback VG. I saw Brandon playing it for a few minutes. I saw a few other things. The one fucking thing that I can say from the advertising standpoint is this game looked like it did not know what the fuck it wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it's like normally with a Final Fantasy trailer, you've got like some like really like fucking like upbeat like, you know, like battle music or something like that, or like something that sounds like what's the word I'm looking for, like scenic or something like that kind of music where it's like intended for showcasing something. And then all of a sudden in this one you've got an Eminem fucking song in the trailer for the game.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
I was literally sitting there and I was like, not even the fact that it was just any Eminem song. It was one that was based around, or at least like one of the ideas is driving a fucking car. It's called Fastlane. They fucking put Fastlane in that fucking game, and like 20 seconds of the trailer of them is just driving in a fucking car. Yeah. I was like,
They had this other trailer where like it was just like them. I don't know. It was really cringy. It was just like some EDM fucking dubstep song.
I just don't feel like Square Enix knows what the fuck they want to be anymore, which is fine. It's like at least they're fucking improving something, because it's kind of like we were talking about RuneScape, but like it's kind of like, all right, as time progresses, you can't keep playing the same fucking game because people are going to complain that you're playing the same fucking game over and over. But god damn it, Brandon, we're not doing Photoshops anymore. But like with fucking like RuneScape, for example, that game's been going for 15 years, so it's like it makes sense for that game to change completely. But then, you know, Final Fantasy, it makes sense for that game to fucking change because Square has been fucking developing games since fucking what? Like, when was the first Final Fantasy game?
1986 or some shit like that.
Yeah, something ridiculous. So it's like, it makes sense for those games to change, but then like, is it going to be a game where there's more like downloads? Are they going to do DLC, or like, are they going to do DLC for this game or what?
Yeah, they are a little bit.
So a little bit. So is it like, is it going to add like Skyrim
Actually, I don't know.
levels and shit?
No, I shouldn't say that. I don't know shit about the DLC they plan on doing. It. They do have quite a bit planned, but I just don't know what the skill of it is.
I don't know. It just seems like one of those like titles that's like, oh, it's gonna be this, and then it's not. Like, or at least it's close enough to where it's not a fucking. It's close enough to where we're not getting a No Man's Sky fucking hatred thing going on here, but like you get what I mean. Like, I don't know. It looked interesting, but then again, I've only played like one Final Fantasy or two Final Fantasy games ever, and it was a few minutes of 7 and then fucking 12, which was the lightning one or whatever the fuck her name was, pink hair chick. And then the black dude with the bird in his hair.
Whatever the fuck her name was.
I don't fucking know. I'm just naming it based off of characters. I think it's fucking pink hair chick and fucking black dude with a bird in his hair. Like, that fucking game. Roller Coaster Simulator. You literally fucking, you press forward in any fucking direction. You press left, you press right, you press forward, you go forward. Oh my god, that one's not going up. That one is not being fucking shown. That one is not being shown. That actually none of them are being shown at all. We ain't doing this shit no more. I ain't fucking doing that. God damn it. That one is fucking no. No.
Is that a Photoshop or actual face
That's
paint?
the thumbnail.
No, let's not. We're going way too into the explanation of this. Let's not fucking do this. They know exactly what happened, and I'm not about to even entertain the idea. Jesus Christ.
God damn.
No,
Wish I could fucking Photoshop.
it looks like a good game though. Final Fantasy. It seems like one of those games that just like had a weird misdirection or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hope it does well. Even though I don't think it really deserves all the
praise it's getting.
I guess all the praise and hype that it's getting.
It's just kind of
Definitely
like
does not,
well,
but I
that's
still hope it does well because I like Square Enix. I like Final Fantasy games. Like my all-time favorite game is Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? With video games, it's kind of like, and I guess this will kind of lead into our next fucking topic, but the thing with it is like, video games consistently change their fucking style, and that's normal because it's like things have to change. But if something's not good and people just act like, because like, essentially it's kind of like Star Wars, for example. Like, so people hated 1, 2, and 3, but 7 came out and people fucking lost their shit because apparently it's one of the greatest fucking Star Wars movies of all time. Then fucking Rogue One, which is the new one, comes out in fucking 5 days or some shit like that, and nobody knows whether or not it's going to be a good movie. Like, Disney themselves were like, oh man, it's not, like, we literally went and refilmed like everything because we just weren't confident in it. So like, is this gonna be one of the first fucking Star Wars movies where people don't like it, even though it's fucking Star Wars? Because that's gonna be a huge thing. Like, games that have like Final Fantasy or like, you know, something else, they're immediately liked because they're Final Fantasy.
Well, it's sad because like the past like 4 games have been shit and everyone's hated them.
Yeah.
Minus 14.
Like,
oh wait, no, even 14 was a fucking flop at first.
yeah. I don't know. It's just like, to me, like one of those fucking. It seems like one of those like. Look, my thing is this: whenever you've got 15 fucking games with the same name and then 100 spin-offs, like, hopefully you know what you're doing to the point where like, because you'd expect that game to have more hours of gameplay, you know, like, and it's fine that it doesn't. It's fine because that's subjective, but like. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, but is that a Final Fantasy game after a certain point? Like people argue all the time, like, oh, Wind Waker is not a fucking Zelda game because it's different in the way that it's playing. No, yeah, but yeah, like, that's what people say though. People are literally like, Wind Waker's not a Zelda game because it's a different fucking play style. And then you've got people that are like, no, I like Wind Waker too, but that's what people say because it's a fucking different type of Zelda game. You know,
actually, I think the whole like thing around Wind Waker is like when it came out, it was widely received as like, oh, we don't like this, and then I think a lot of people love it now.
Well, people
because, like,
people like it. People
Zelda,
yeah.
And then they expected like something Twilight Princess similar to Twilight Princess, but then they released Wind Waker, and they were like, whoa, wait a minute,
no,
that's not the same thing.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's that idea of like, okay. Whenever you say a game like Legend of Zelda, you get some idea in your fucking head, and that idea depends on what generation you were born into and what type of games you were playing. So, like, if you started playing the NES versions of Zelda, that's what you're thinking of Zelda. But then if you go to Nintendo 64, that's a totally fucking different kind of Zelda. And then you're gonna go to fucking Breath of the Wild, and that shit's gonna be either the biggest fucking hit of all time or a flop. Like, if they can't deliver on the hype, nobody will fucking believe in that franchise ever again. But, like, you know, it's just one of those ideas where, like, hopefully it's a good thing and hopefully people do those types of things, but, like, just because it has a name slapped on it doesn't mean it's, you know, a great fucking game. And hopefully Final Fantasy gets the fucking praise it deserves, but if they do something...
I liked watching it.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. But
I mean, it's like I said, it's not a terrible game. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah,
that okay, if this game wasn't in development for 10 years, I'd be perfectly fine with that. With what I got, but like if this game took like what 2-3 years to make, I'd be like, oh, okay. this is what I expected. I'm fine with it. But like 10 years, I expected like a fucking masterpiece of a game.
Well, that's
And
kind
I
of
guess
why I
this
brought
game
up
just
Breath
feels
of the
so unfinished.
Wild. Like that's kind of why I brought
Which
that
is what
up.
I'm kind of scared of because
Yeah.
it's kind of like the same situation.
No, it's exactly
let's
the
hope they
same
do that right.
situation. It's like it's just that idea of like, oh man, we've got this idea, because it's like I've always said this about like game design. It's like you can have the implementation stages where you've got these ideas, but then the moment you actually work on it is the moment you can start that counter. Like that's the moment that you can start this. So like they might have had this fucking idea, because like I don't believe that Square Enix coded this fucking game for 10 years. I think that they had the story for 10 years. I think they could easily have had the story for 10 years, but I don't believe they fucking coded this game in 10 years. I don't believe that for one
I
fucking
mean,
minute.
10 years or not, like it's just so sad.
Well, no, that's
Like,
what I'm
you see,
saying.
like this
Yeah.
game is like so restricted. Like they said that this is an open world game, and it does not feel that way at all. Like this game
No,
is like
yeah.
so restricted. Like the world's big, but you
Yeah,
can't access most of
it's-
it. It's like, you look at this game, 10 years of development, maybe not 10 years.
Yeah, I was
straight
about to
coding,
say, yeah, like,
programming and whatnot.
yeah, because.
but still, like look at Bethesda.
Yeah.
And I know that Bethesda like knows how to make this shit, but like they can fucking make like Skyrim, like a game that's 2 times better open world
Oh yeah.
in like 1/3 the time it took them to make
No,
this game.
well, and I was actually gonna mention
like, what the
that
fuck?
too. Like the fucking like, I think that what's happened in our lifetime with games is that, like, and not even games, but just media in general. Like there's this thing where people who, I guess, make and develop games or create media for people to enjoy, we get associated with characters way too much, and we get associated with like stories and things of that nature, and then we just can't fucking wait for more. And the problem with it is like, because it's a sequel or because it derives from the same story, people are either going to love it or fucking hate it. And like with that problem, it's like, okay, if it's Final Fantasy, it's Final Fantasy, and in Final Fantasy there can be a billion different stories, because that's just the way Final Fantasy fucking works. It's not one big story, but if you try and piece it all together, it can be. You know, it's all subjective. But like the problem with it is like, with that type of shit, like, it's Jesus Christ. I'm like trying to pay attention to not the chat right now.
Damn it, Brandon.
It's like it's just kind of like we get associated with sequels.
Matt didn't see my other one.
We get associated with sequels way too much. Like that's the problem. Like
Yeah.
like and we fucking pay way too much for it, because it's just kind of like, at that rate, if fucking Square Enix would have made Final Fantasy 15 a different game and called it something totally fucking different, I guarantee you your fucking entire perception of that game probably would have been different. But because it had a fucking Final Fantasy sticker on it, like slapped right on the fucking package, your expectations were set higher than they should have been.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, so it's just kind of like, I've always found that stupid, because it's like, they're literally fucking selling you a different story with different characters. So at that rate, it's like, it's not even fucking Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? Like, you can call it Final Fantasy, but let's fucking face it. You could have called it fucking hacking, slashing, car simulator 2014. People fucking would have loved it the same, if not more.
Yeah.
Boys road trip.
Like,
Oh,
hacking,
literally the whole
hacking
game.
and slashing. No, but it's just that idea, and then it's just kind of like, whatever. Like, I don't know, sequels or whatever.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
The only thing that really carries on between Final Fantasy games are the just the enemies and creatures
but
and
even
shit like that.
fucking then, the same fucking enemies are in fucking comic books, and they still, it's not, if you fucking read a Deadpool comic book, it's not a Spider-Man comic book. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna see a fucking
Like-
character in a comic
Huh?
or a Moogle.
Well, no, but you get what I'm saying. But like, if they make a fucking Final Fantasy comic and it follows different characters, they're not gonna fucking name it Final Fantasy everything. It might have Final Fantasy as the overarching title, but like, it'll be like the story of this guy, you know, like, and then that will sell. But you see what I'm saying? Like, the Marvel universe is a Marvel universe with different characters. You don't read the comics from knowing the Marvel universe. You read them because you like that character. So it's like, if Final Fantasy fucking did that and just made, oh man, Final Fantasy is the overarching company with a bunch of different stories, then I think the expectations would be set differently. Like,
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like, until they do something like that, the hype is going to be way too up for games that have totally different, like, setups and feel and gameplay and design and things of that nature.
I don't know. I mean, I still think it feels like a Final Fantasy game. If there's a Final Fantasy sticker stuffed onto it, they're guaranteed like going to have to put in the trademark
elements.
Final Fantasy like elements, like the creatures and shit, whatnot, like
All the gods and shit like Ifrit, Shiva, Bahamut. I just can't imagine a Final Fantasy game without any of those.
Yeah.
And that's just like the fucking very beginning of the like a long list of.
I wonder
Fantasy trademarks.
how long it'll be until they fucking, and I'm not talking shit on Square Enix at all, but I will say they've turned their back on a lot of the concepts that have made them popular. I wonder how long it'll be until Final Fantasy isn't even recognizable as Final Fantasy anymore, if it's not already arguably not recognizable.
It's just kind of sad because like what happened with 15, I think, is they tried way too hard to make a giant open world game because so many people bitched about 13.
Yeah.
How it was like way too linear.
It was literally a fucking roller coaster. Like I said, like it's
like,
literally like
everyone just called 13 like it's like a long hallway. Like,
yeah,
that's
you literally
hold
you hold left, right, or up, and you will go forward.
Yeah.
The only
and then
time
they
you
do
go
open world game and
backwards,
everyone still shits on it.
it's fucking stupid. Like it's the only time you go backwards is if you hit backwards. Like that game is fucking god awful. I don't even think you can really change the camera view until you get to certain points in the game. That game felt like a Telltale game. That game 13 felt like a Telltale game.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what that game felt like to me, because I literally was like, I was playing Minecraft story mode and I was literally like, why does this remind me of Final Fantasy 13 except for the fighting? Like I was just like, that's fucking, like, because it's true, like it felt like a fucking hallway, or it felt like a ride. It felt like you were being showcased a world rather than having the opportunities to fuck with it. Like
Yeah, it's true. Well, it's just sad because like people shit on them for like linear games which focus more on the story, like that, and then they still get shit on it for making an open world game with not so much story because they just focus on the open world way too much. It's like, I don't know what the fuck they want to do now. What they can do, I just hope the 7 remake does good, because that's kind of like
oh boy, if that game does not do good, people will probably fucking shit on Square Enix just about as hard as they possibly could, because people have been asking for that game literally like for, I want to say, how many fucking years? I mean, when did Final Fantasy 7 come out? It was, let me see, Final Fantasy 7 release date.
It was like
97, January 31st, 1997. So people have been asking for that game for almost 10 or 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, if that game doesn't do good, Square Enix will be fucked in every single way, shape, and possible form. Like people will literally fucking probably lose all hope in that company. Like, that, and what's it called? What's the other game they're making a sequel to? Or not a sequel, a third to? Is it what the fuck is the game? Kingdom Hearts? Is that the game they're making a third?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Are they making a third or whatever the fuck? Like, if they don't do...
Kingdom Hearts 3 is in development.
Yeah, I've always thought that franchise is the stupidest fucking franchise in terms of sequels.
I've been
Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8, Final Chapter Prologue Edition. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, like, make the third one. Like don't fucking, like... I just think it's stupid. I don't even
really want to like the Kingdom Hearts games, but I just can't because fucking Goofy.
It just
Donald Duck.
I don't know. It seems like a great game. It seems like a great game, but it's one of those. It seems like one of those games that takes itself too seriously.
Yeah.
Like.
You go to like, what was it, Wonderland or something at one point? In one of the games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in the first one. That's pretty great.
Something like that. I've only watched a person play it.
I've never played it personally.
Yeah, I always laugh my ass off whenever I hear people talk shit about Super Paper Mario, because like those games, like I heard somebody literally bitching about it at a GameStop one day. They were like this kid was like "Oh, Dad, can I get Paper Mario, like the new one or whatever the fuck?" And the dad literally looked down at the fucking kid and he's like, "No, it's a bad game." Like, and the kid was
No
like,
remorse.
the kid was like, "Oh, why?" Because he was like actually curious. He's like, "Oh, it's Mario. Why is it bad?" Like, you know, like, because it's like, when the fuck has a Mario game arguably been bad? You know what I mean? Like, it's like Mario games
Fucking
are
Mario
pretty.
49.
Okay, you know, you got me there. But like, you know, like, all of the Paper Mario games introduced something new. Every single one of them. Paper Mario 64 was the first one. So like, that was the entire point of that was like, it's paper. It's on a flat plane. Paper Mario 2 was, oh shit, you can turn into a plane and you can turn into a boat and you can fly. And then Super Paper Mario, which was the third one, fucking gave you the y-axis, and it gave you an entire fucking area where you can play the game from a 3D perspective. And then Paper Mario fucking Sticker Star gave you stickers, and that was a new way to fight. And people lost their shit after Sticker Star. People were like, that's a fucking stupid idea. Meanwhile, all of the past ideas have been in it. And then Color Splash keeps every single idea from all of the 4 fucking Mario games, adds Color Splash, and people fucking hate that game. It's like that game has been known for its innovation. So how the fuck are you gonna hate that? Like,
Yeah.
and it's just kind of like, to me, it's like people don't know when to fucking like hold their nostalgia and let go of their nostalgia, and that's like the one problem that I have with like game developers and game development. But like, I mean, I always laugh because like, meanwhile I'm saying this, and at the same time I'm fucking pissed about Sun and Moon. I think the game is way too fucking cutscene heavy and fucking talks too much. Like, I
Nice
like,
segue.
Really?
no, well, true, yeah. I mean, it's a segue, but like, I mean, that game is fucking cutscenes. That game is fucking cutscenes. That game is tutorial heavy. Like you can literally be playing that fucking. Because I mean, you got to think. I've been playing fucking Pokemon games for 15 years. 15 fucking years. I've been playing them since I was 5 fucking years old. Like,
That feel.
that fucking game. Like, I don't need to be taught how to play Pokemon. You know, like, so,
I don't know how to play Pokemon.
well, no, but the thing with it is it's fucking easy. You throw a ball, you catch a Pokemon, and then you
Wait,
fight.
are we
other
talking
Pokemon.
about Sun and Moon?
Yeah, Sun and Moon is a
Oh,
great
I don't know.
fucking.
Like-
Sun and Moon's a good game, but it's way too fucking tutorial heavy. It fucking teaches
I don't know,
you shit. Like, I'm like halfway through
I've-
the game and it's still teaching me shit.
Well, I've seen a bit of it, and like, I don't know. I've seen the beginning, and I like it. It's cool because like, I personally really like dialogue, and all the characters are pretty great. So I don't know.
But
I,
when they-
I feel like it's cool.
I mean,
like
it's
in
cool.
tutorial, if you know how to do it, you can kind of just like shut your brain off to an extent.
Not
and, like,
really, because then they tell you shit. Like, and the problem with it is like it's nice because, okay, so like the game has its ups, but it's like, so like my problem with this is this, like, most games will do a thing where if something, or like Nintendo anyway, Nintendo does a thing where if something is important and it's mentioned in dialogue, if it's a name or if it's a thing, they like make the name or like thing red. And people like, you know, like that, like you know, like that's the thing that you focus on, so you know where the story is going and you know where all the stuff is happening. But like in this game, they do that, but then half the other time they don't. So like it's all tutorial heavy, it's all cutscene heavy, it's all like, you know what I mean? Like it's all something you have to like pay attention to.
Pain in the
intently.
ass.
Like it is a pain in the ass, but like.
Let's just be honest, the only good game nowadays is Final Fantasy 14.
Have you still been playing that?
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm pretty
Alright.
excited to give Pokemon a try.
It's a fun game.
We're
but-
going for a
play it.
while.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think it's about time we wrap this up. We covered a lot of
Yeah,
topics.
we
Had a
have.
few giggles.
We did.
Saw some pretty good memes.
I'm
I mean,
not.
just-
I'm not.
shit
I'm
memes.
not editing. I'm not editing them all in. I was going to, but then you guys
Nah,
wouldn't
it's fine.
stop. So
Hey,
I'm gonna.
I'm just.
I'm
Just leave
gonna.
out the obvious ones.
Yeah.
There's,
No.
there's an
Yeah.
easy solution to this. Only put in pictures of Brandon.
No.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Join the dark side.
There we go.
All right, but that was fun, guys. I enjoyed
I'm
this.
putting up the gangster one
Yeah.
for Brandon. That's the one I'm putting up. I'm putting up the. Nah, actually, I'm gonna put the obvious one. I shouldn't put up.
God.
Nah, but
Anyway,
anyways, reminder: Christmas week. You're not gonna see the fucking shows. It's gonna be a Christmassy thumbnail. We're not calling them shows. We're just doing it Christmas week. That's what it is. Hopefully you enjoy that and just pay. Look out! Look out!
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get 2 fucking weeks of content. But
what?
yes, 2 weeks of content.
See
is
you
what
later,
I said.
everybody.
But yeah, see ya.
Oh.
Bye.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Okay. Last minute. Okay.
Fuck Sega.
Fuck, dude. What? That is something from like season 1 of our fucking podcast, and you fucking always end a podcast with "fuck Sega." Nobody's gonna know what the fuck that means.
It's okay.
It's okay. You know what? I hope Sega makes a new fucking console and never sponsors us. Just because you always talk shit.
Sega's new console. Fuck Tristan.
we all get a copy except Tristan.
All right,
That's what I
guys.
fucking
See
get.
ya.
Love you guys.
Oh my god.